Hey there, fellow action figure aficionados. Welcome back. David Eon here with another virtual video showcase, taking a look at the Krofft Superstars series. Krofft Superstars, of course, Sid and Marty Krofft. If you grew up in the 70s and even the 80s, you probably remember Krofft Superstars. They did a lot of live action programming, particularly for Saturday mornings. And these 4 figures encompass 3 of those shows. And this is the complete set made by Living Toys. There it is, Living Toys, in the year 2000. So believe it or not, these are vintage. I know a lot of people don't want to accept that the year 2000 is technically vintage now, but I'm afraid it is. Anything from 20 to 100 years of age is considered vintage. Anything over 100 or over rather, is antique. So these are vintage toys now. Yeah, we're getting old, guys. So they only made 4 figures in this line, which is kind of surprising because there are so many Sid and Marty Krofft shows. And of course, these 2 are from H.R. Pufnstuf, and that's H.R. Pufnstuf himself. And these are roughly like Legends scale size, kinda 1/12. And then of course Clang and Kling, or Kling and Clang, which are the deputies to H.R. Pufnstuf, who is the mayor of Living Island. Sigmund the Sea Monster, one of the few Sid and Marty Krofft shows to go beyond a single season. And then Electra Woman from Electra Woman and Dyna-Girl. And you could see the potential here to go well beyond just the 4 basic figures. H.R. Pufnstuf, there was a lot of characters on that show, as well as Sigmund. I mean, Sigmund and the Sea Monsters, they could have done his 2 brothers, they could have done his mother and father, they could have done the 2 kids. They didn't. They did a single representation and moved on. There's Electra Woman. Where's Dyna-Girl? She's not there. They only made the 4 in the year 2000. And I'll let you have a look at the back of the card here. I love how it's kind of shaped like a TV set. Kind of shaped like a TV set. It's a nice touch. And it's a solid blister and a solid card back, so it's a quality packaging with these, representing Sid and Marty Krofft. The only 4 figures in the set. Collect them all while I have them all, as you can see here. And these are not a series of figures that are too terribly expensive if you wanted to find these, if you were looking for them, if you were fans of the Sid and Marty Krofft shows, live action shows that were so well known in particularly the 1970s. Could you imagine if they had done Lidsville? That would be great. I don't know why Sid and Marty Krofft are so tight-fisted with their properties. You really don't see a lot of merchandising, quite frankly. You never have. Even back in the 70s, a couple of lunch boxes, some coloring books. H.R. Pufnstuf had some hand puppets. Not very much was actually produced as far as merchandising, and still isn't. But I think this is a line that could have expanded beyond just these 4. Thoughts? What do you think about that? Do these look interesting to you? These 2 in particular are mixed media, because they're wearing actual fabric clothing. Do you think these are interesting? She's more of a figurine than an action figure. Her legs are not jointed at all, her hips. It looks like just her arms and her head, and the arms are locked in a pose, so she can't really do much. My youngest son used to watch this show because I have them all on disc. And I actually got a set of these figures and let him open them because he really enjoyed these shows. Well, not Electra Woman. I don't think he cared for that one. But especially the Sigmund and the HR Pufnstuf he really liked a lot. Do you think this is a line that they could have really expanded on? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments section down below. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you got something out of it. Hope that you did. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you're new. All of that good stuff. And if that is it, then what more can I say? But thanks for watching. And we will see you again soon.